Hey, what's up guys? Twintuitive 717. I am back with another reading. We're going to dive into a message for the Divine Feminine Collective. I am being guided to share some messages for those of you who are in that place of just wanting to move forward. Like, what's next? What is beyond this? Because I feel the energy of like separation. Many of you may just be in a place where it's like you want to get out of this cycle of feeling like you're waiting around for something to happen on your journey with your divine masculine. And I'm picking up on those of you who are feeling like you don't want to be there. You really do want to put the focus in on yourself. But of course, that energy of like that heartbreak is there, right? Whether they have chosen like a karmic situation to pursue, whatever obstacles in the way. Maybe you yourself, Divine Feminine, are in a karmic situation and it's just not as easy to remove yourself from that and enter into this, whole union energy that we hear so much about in some of the readings. Sometimes you might be in a place of feeling like, I don't even know if this thing is real. Okay, so I do want to provide divine messages for those of you who just need to hear at this time what the universe wants you to know about moving forward. Like your happiness matters to the universe is what I feel is what I feel this message is trying to say. So maybe there could be something in the title of the reading that's pulled you in, or maybe the universe somehow made you stumble across this reading. It's to let you know that your path is important. Others need you. You have so many spiritual gifts yet to develop, and you have so much abundance that's waiting for you. So sink into the heartbreak. It's okay to feel unrequited love. It's okay to feel the rejection. It's okay to feel the abandonment. You're not going to get anywhere by trying to run from it or pretend that it doesn't exist. Like, take a hit while you're down, just absorb it all. And I promise you, if you do that, you're going to get into a place where you start feeling like, okay, I can move forward, because you're actually acknowledging what's happening. Okay. This could also be a time for you to like practice having a stronger connection to source. So like less time scrolling through your phone and more time engaging in intentional like prayer, meditation, setting your intentions, maybe writing things down or putting some thought into your goals at this time, like what your dreams are. Dream big, and then you can decide on what goals you need to set in order to get those dreams accomplished. Okay, I did recently talk about this in a previous video as well, where many of you need to dream bigger. You got to stretch that imagination, because you do deserve to have your dreams come true. It seems impossible right now because of the heartbreak energy that the twin flame is bringing to your path right now, but use it to alchemize and help yourself to shift and grow stronger. What does the universe want you to know that is in store for you? What is coming up for you? What are the seeds being planted through this reading? Universe, please provide clarity to those who will find this message. What do the Divine Feminines need to know? Okay, so we do have the Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups here. New love. And I feel like that is destined for many of you, but you just need to give it a shot. You really need to give yourself a chance to heal from this experience with your divine masculine counterpart. And the universe is saying, if you can find the courage to do that, if you can see the bigger perspective and just allow the space and allow yourself to walk freely on this new path that you're on instead of holding on, then we have the Ace of Cups, which is opening up your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. So many of you have beautiful gifts yet to develop, but you've got to take that first step. Okay, you've got to take that first step in either, like, I feel for many of you, it's like really and truly disengaging. Like, you're so afraid to create distance and space. Like, you're afraid to like not text them back. You're afraid to like delete their number. You're afraid to just again create that like no contact type of thing where you say to yourself, like, I really just need to do this for me. Many of you need to get to that place where you're doing it because you choose you. Like, I love me more. You got to get to that place where it's like, I love you, but I'm sorry, but I love me more. So that is you. The Ace of Cups is like the opening up of that energy of you loving you more. And by doing that, many of you are now attracting this exciting energy into your life where it's like, oh my God, I'm running into suitors. I'm having all of these, romantic encounters. And I never thought that I could be in that place because for so long I felt really just stuck to my masculine's energy. Like, I couldn't see anything outside of that. Well, that part of you is healing, because that part of you is seeing that you deserve love. You deserve romantic encounters. You deserve to be swept off your feet. You deserve to feel desired. You deserve to be told that you're lovable. Okay. So the universe knows that you've been on a path of just walking alone or holding a lot of space for this whole twin flame dynamic to play out in a certain way. And the universe is saying, I need you to purge all of it. Okay, I really need you to be open to what it is I have for you. So many of you need to start getting into a place of saying, like, I trust in divine timing. Like, my masculine may be here, I may be here, I trust it. For whatever reason, like whatever reason it's happening, I trust it, okay? In turn, we now have you moving into the Page of Pentacles energy, the Princess of Autumn, okay? So focusing more on being responsible, cheerful, studious, maybe even mischievous, okay? We do have happy news about your career. Many of you are going to shift that focus now into making some of your dreams come true. We did talk about goals. A lot of you have promotions coming up. Collaborating as well. I feel like a lot of you are about to get serious, or maybe this has been a repetitive thought in your mind where it's like, damn, ever since this whole twin flame thing has been engulfing me, I've really been slacking on like just shit at work. Like, I'm supposed to be on the ball. Like, usually I'm so competitive at work. Normally I'm like, pulling like the top stats, but it's like lately I've just kind of been distracted. I feel like it's because many of you may be slowly shifting, like you may be shifting or feeling like I need to do something bigger. That's what that Ace of Cups energy is about. When you guys start loving on yourself wholeheartedly, you will start feeling like you need a shift in like your career and stuff, because all of a sudden you might feel like you've outgrown your workplace, or your energy might just be too big for where it is you are now. Okay, people might love you there. You could be like the vibe of the whole place when you walk into your work spot. Everybody's like, oh, you're here. But I feel like a lot of you, that might also be a sign that you're ready to like move into affecting like bigger groups of people, or like bigger masses of people. So pay attention to things like that may be coming up for you to alchemize with this heartbreak that you're going through. Use it to level up. Use it to literally make yourself invincible at this time, okay? So the Page of Pentacles is like a message coming through that says now is a really good time to invest in yourself and invest in the way that you earn, make money, the way that you are seen professionally. It says well thought out plans that go perfectly. Okay, so you need a little push to get going, and I feel like maybe that's why this reading found you, is because you're like, what's next? Well, what's next is you got to pull your socks up, okay? Yes, I know you're hurting. Yes, I know he probably chose the karmic. Yes, I know he probably chose to relocate to another country and choose his career, and he could be mirroring you in so many different ways where it's like you need to pull up your socks and put the focus back in to you. And maybe you need that gentle push through this reading. Maybe your guides are nudging you to this reading so that way you can say, oh yeah, I do have some big fish to fry right now, and although I'm hurting, I gotta alchemize this hurt and level up, be that phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, what else do we need to be doing? Okay, we have that awakening energy. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Okay, it's not a heartbreak, the separation. Well, I shouldn't say that it isn't a heartbreak. Maybe you are experiencing heartbreak, but it isn't something that's meant to break your heart with them choosing the situation. It's meant to actually help you mirror what it is you need to be doing, right? And many of you need to hear, like, it hurts your divine masculine to go through the separation with you as well. For them, choosing that other path, something about it doesn't seem right, but they know they have to do it in order to learn something. Okay, it might just be that they learn that that's not where they're supposed to be and it needs to be right back here with you, but they're not going to see that unless you start doing what it is you're meant to do for yourself as well. Okay, what you do for you, they do for them. What they do for themselves, they do for you, which is why it's probably triggering you to go into this place, because they triggered you by choosing themselves. They went after something that they needed to do. Okay, so it says a temporary pause in the action. Start to embrace your uniqueness. So many of you are getting into this place now of really starting to either journal, jot things down, become a little bit more organized. And yes, I feel like it might be overwhelming for you as well, because when we have this awakening energy, it's like shit hits the fan. This is where you start realizing like, damn, like, I really need to like either get a job, get a second job. I really need to organize my home. I need to organize my space. I need to stop being late to places. I need to stop procrastinating. Like, you're really going to want to just become more responsible. I feel like for whoever you are, this heartbreak that you're feeling right now, it's making you feel really like overwhelmed, because now it just feels like I'm this big failure. Like, I feel like I'm this big failure. Nothing is going right. I wasted so much time. I feel like I just don't have my shit together. My twin is triggering the hell out of me because it seems like they're just off following their own dreams. Well, it's because they're trying to trigger you to actually do the same. And don't worry, when you guys start focusing on yourself, your abundance is going to start happening like that. I am guaranteeing you, okay? So don't worry too much about, oh, you haven't gotten started and it's too late. All you need to do is worry about just getting a little bit more serious about what your intentions are for the next little while, okay? And start small. Like, it really does start small, in just like decluttering your home, getting organized with, like, you know, little things that you might have to do in your life. The little things, getting your license. Maybe some of you need to renew some shit. Maybe some of you need to do, like, you know, some like bureaucracy stuff where it's like you got to go in town and, like, you know, get your license, do your plates, like renew some shit, like get shit organized. That's what I'm feeling, because I keep seeing documents and you guys having to deal with a lot of clerks. So, I mean, it's the little shit about getting organized that's really going to help you start feeling so empowered, right? Like learning to like balance your bank accounts, learning how to, you know, see like financially where it is you stand. A lot of these things you might have been avoiding for a really long time, and then what you're going after a twin flame and thing, right? Watching what the man doing. The universe was like, you got your own shit to worry about right now, but you in La La Land, watching twin flame tarot reading and thing. That time, your license expire, right? Your healthcare and thing going through. You're supposed to call insurance how long? You guys know I'm playing with you gently, no judgment here, but you know, sometimes it is what it is, right? Sometimes we need a little bit of humor to be reminded, like, oh shit, damn, you're right. You're right, girl. I should be doing these things. I ain't got time to be sitting over here freaking watching this man over social media, watching who he's with, what he's doing. I need to fry my own fish. Make people eat fish and bread and have a nice time. Shout out Movado, right? Top shot and a miss. Them say me a rice crime. Make people eat fish and bread and have a nice time. Okay, so that's what you guys need to be doing. Frying your own fish. Be a top shotter. Right? Be a top shotter in your own life. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap up this message for the Divine Feminine Collective, and we'll see what else the universe wants you to really focus in on right now, okay? So we do have the King of Pentacles here, okay? So this does have a lot to do with you guys being that top shotter, because you know you guys have it in you. King of Pentacles is being accomplished. That keyword stands out for me. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Many of you are going to have so many of your spiritual gifts here coming through. This could be a major test of being able to release this, walk away from it, and most importantly, alchemize. Alchemize the heartbreak into balancing yourself, being a boss, okay? It says be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for, okay? So this could be some of you getting ready to start up your own businesses and stuff. It's kind of like that side note how I was saying, like many of you, like you really do know how to kill it at work. A lot of you are just like really joyful people to be around. I feel like people probably respect you guys more than that you respect your own supervisor or boss. People often probably tell you you should be the boss. It's because you guys are getting ready now to embark on bigger things for yourself, starting to feel accomplished, because it's probably what you see your divine masculine doing as well, and that's why it's triggering you so bad. But don't sit down in this heartbreak energy, mums. Go after what it is you guys want, because the universe is ready to make it happen for you, but you have to meet the universe halfway by taking some of the action steps. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you guys for this one. If you guys want to talk more about this stuff, don't be afraid to head over to Wizio, Hipsy, check me out. I do offer recorded reading services. Or you guys can actually pick up the phone and do a one-on-one session with me and call me and we can talk about stuff if you guys would like that. All right. You guys can check out some of the reviews that others have left, which thank you, by the way, guys, for some of your warm reviews and some of the emails that you have sent and feedback to Hipsy and Wizio over, you know, some of the sessions that we've had. I really do appreciate you guys so very much. All right, so until then, you guys take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next reading, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.